Okay, let's be honest with each other. Building a successful international brand is not easy.
I think building a brand is really important, primarily because it helps establish value with our customers, especially within a commodity segment like ours that we were operating in.
Hello Amazon selling partners, welcome all of you to the show, Cross-Border Q&A with Amazon. And today we are going to talk about a very exciting topic that I believe a lot of you are interested in, how to build an international brand on Amazon. And today we are going to meet a very special guest speaker. She used to work for multinational companies in different parts of the world, and then she decided to come back to Vietnam, and now she's bringing made in Vietnam products to the world through the brand Equal. Hello Marina, welcome to the show.
Hello Jang, hello everyone, it's nice to be here.
Marina, a lot of people who are watching this video are very curious about you and your experience in building Equal's brand on Amazon. Can you please share with us a little bit about you and your company's products and brands?
Sure. Hi everyone, my name is Marina Tran and I'm the founder and CEO of Equal. Equal is a sustainable brand providing 100% plastic-free and compostable solutions for everyday single-use plastic items. Our product line includes drinking straws, utensils, food containers, and stationery made out of materials like grass, rice, coconut, sugarcane, and coffee. The name Equal comes from a combination of two words, eco and status quo. Eco meaning the environment, and status quo meaning maintaining the same status or condition. So the idea for our products is that they'll be unchanging or unimpactful in terms of the environment. And in terms of our success, we've been able to expand our reach to a few different countries, including Canada, US, and Australia through Amazon. And through the past 3 years, we've been lucky enough to be featured in a lot of different media, including on Bloomberg TV, Forbes, and on Shark Tank Vietnam.
Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations on your success so far.
Thank you.
Okay, let's be honest with each other. Building a successful international brand is not easy. So why should Amazon selling partners invest in building a successful international brand on Amazon?
I think building a brand is really important, primarily because it helps establish value with your customers, especially within a commodity segment like ours that we were operating in. For us, building a brand was especially important because it really communicates the quality, trustworthiness, reliability of our brand, especially when there's so much greenwashing going on within sustainability products.
Branded products often give a sense of quality and service assurance, so that's why they are preferred by consumers. And as you said, it helps your products stand out. So can you elaborate more on how Equal stand out from other products on Amazon?
Yeah, I think for Equal, we're taking a very unique approach to building a brand, especially in a category that is typically commoditized. So you don't really see a lot of brands here. And for us, building a brand that was eye-catching was very, very important. On top of that, we have a very different message. So our message is that every little action helps. Every little action counts. And that's very different from the mindset currently where it's all or nothing. You have to be completely sustainable, otherwise, you're not doing things right. And so that welcoming message, the eye-catching brand as well, and also the message around plastic pollution awareness and education is really what makes our brand stand out within this category.
That's very inspiring. I would definitely try Equal's product.
I hope you do.
Can you share more about your experience with the enrollment process in Amazon Brand Registry? One of the most commonly asked questions from Amazon selling partners is how to avoid being rejected when enrolling in Amazon Brand Registry.
Yeah, I would say probably the most important thing and the easiest thing to do is to make sure you trademark your brand, especially in all the territories that you're planning to sell in. It helps protect your brand identity, but also it's much easier in terms of documentation as well.
One of the common misunderstandings is that if selling partners already registered a trademark in Vietnam, then they don't need to register anywhere else. But the truth is that they have to register in whatever marketplaces they plan to operate and sell. Selling partners need to submit the application to the destination country's trademark office. Then they will receive a pending trademark and use that pending trademark to register with Amazon Brand Registry.
Just please make sure that you provide the right information during the process for registration for the Amazon brand registry. And making sure that you have the right documentation, especially with proof of ownership of your brand, is very important as well.
Thank you, Marina. That's very helpful advice. For more information about the brand registration process on Amazon, please watch the video from Amazon Seller University, Common Mistakes in the Brand Registration Process on Amazon, on YouTube channel Amazon Global Selling Vietnam, or on Seller University on Seller Central. You can also refer to this detailed guidance document on the brand registration process on Seller University on Seller Central. So Marina, from your experience in building Equal's brand, what are the core activities to build a brand on Amazon?
The core activities that we focused on to build Equal's brand were, number one, create a compelling brand store. Utilize Amazon's storefront to be able to showcase all of your products in a visually appealing way, but also on top of that, tell your brand story. And this is really important to enhance the shopping experience for customers. Number two, develop engaging product listings. Make sure that your product listings have key benefits and features that communicate about your products to your customers. And on top of that, include high-quality images, relevant keywords, and descriptions that will visually attract your customers. Number three, emphasize sustainability. For us as a brand, it was very important to capitalize on Amazon's focus on sustainable efforts. So communicate the sustainable features of your business and your products as well, and pique the interest of customers whose priority is on sustainable efforts. Number four, cultivate customer feedback and reviews. It's super important to go out and actively engage customers to get them to leave reviews for your products. Not only does this provide social proof for your business and your products, but it also encourages future customers to actively look at your products and consider them as well. Number five, leverage Amazon's growth opportunities. Take advantage of all the different promotional tools that you have on Amazon to be able to promote your brand. Things such as deals, product ads, discounts, and this will drive greater visibility for your brand and be able to reach more people. And finally, staying committed to sustainability. For us, it's very, very important that the mission of Equal is to reduce single-use plastic on the planet and to help the environment. And a big part of that is helping to build the Equal brand on Amazon. We've been able to validate some of this success on our business by going over 300% from the year prior in 2022. And we will hope to continue to be able to provide our products to the world as well. And by implementing all these activities, we're not only building Equal as a brand worldwide, but we can also drive customer engagement and make a meaningful contribution to the future.
Wow, I can see that you utilize a lot of branding tools from Amazon for your core activities, which include establishing a brand strategy, creating a brand image, conducting brand growth activities, and also creating connection between the brand and the consumers. That's very amazing. From Amazon Seller University, there is a very useful video about brand building journey for selling partners. In this video, it highlights the core activities that selling partners can focus on, as well as relevant brand tools that selling partners can utilize to help build a successful international brand on Amazon. You can find the video on the YouTube channel Amazon Global Selling Vietnam or on Seller University on Seller Central. You can also find a detailed guidance document on each core branding activity on Seller University on Seller Central. One of the great benefits of enrolling in Amazon Brand Registry is brand protection. Can you share more about what brand owners can do to report unauthorized people selling their products?
Yeah, so this actually happened to us. And unfortunately, there was an unauthorized third party that was selling our coffee straws. And on top of that, they managed to win buy box. And so what my team did was we promptly reported the violation and we submitted all the necessary trademark documents to Brand Registry in order to claim back not only our product listing, but also our ASIN. And we believe that it's super crucial and important to make sure that you register on Brand Registry just to safeguard your brand and protect it, as well as all the listings. And doing so, it allows you to resolve a lot of these issues promptly. It prevents people from stealing your products or your listings and selling them unauthorized. And on top of that, it allows you to have control over your listings, as well as have a very secure marketplace for your customers.
So I can see that it's very important for selling partners to not only build their brand, but also protect their brand at the same time.
Absolutely.
For selling partners who want to learn more about Amazon brand protection tools, please go to Seller University on Seller Central and type brand protection in the search bar to find the content that you are interested in. In this video, we have learned about the importance of brand building on Amazon, some tips on brand registration process, the core activities of brand building on Amazon, and also how to use brand protection tools to report violations. For selling partners who want to join a virtual training session on this topic, please go to the training calendar page on sell.amazon.vn. So we have talked a lot about brand building and brand protection today. What is your final advice for selling partners?
So my final advice is to all the entrepreneurs and those who are embarking on your startup journey, just remember the importance of your brand. It's not just a logo and it's not just a name, but it also stands for the values and the missions and how you are communicating with your customers. And as you face challenges, stay true to your brand and let it guide the decisions and help you stand out from your competitors. Use storytelling to connect with your customers and build strong relationships. On top of that, your brand will be your compass. It's going to guide your direction, especially when you're facing difficulties, and give you purpose along your journey, especially when you're facing obstacles. It'll help you attract like-minded people, as well as inspire a lot of customer loyalty. So keep going, keep working hard, stay committed to building your brand, and I'm so excited to see what lies ahead for you.
That's beautiful. I believe that your stories have inspired a lot of selling partners to embark on their journey to build a brand on Amazon. So thank you very much for joining and sharing your valuable lessons.
Thank you so much for having me.
Building a successful brand is not easy, but it does bring wonderful values to your long-term business journey. I hope after the video today, you have gained valuable lessons to build a successful brand on Amazon. Thank you so much for joining Cross-Border Q&A with Amazon, and we hope to see you later. For selling partners who do not have a selling account on Amazon, please do not forget to access the training portal on the website sell.amazon.vn to explore basic learning materials from the Seller University and view the schedule of monthly training programs from Seller Education team. For those of you who already have a selling account on Amazon, please do not forget to access sellercentral.amazon.com/learn to explore in-depth learning materials from Amazon Seller University. For those who like video format content, you can also explore useful videos from the Seller University playlist on the Amazon Global Selling Vietnam YouTube channel and review the content of the online training sessions from the Amazon Global Selling Live Webinar playlist on the Amazon Global Selling Vietnam YouTube channel. If you want to ask questions for the program, as well as receive a handbook that summarizes the answers to the most commonly asked questions from selling partners, please participate in the survey here.